Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today, I am talking about Sengoku Yuko, season 1, episode number 4, Jinka and Humans. In this episode here, we have Jinka. Well, the show starts off with Jinka pretty much training um Sensuke in fighting. He's getting his butt whooped. Like they're supposed to do. Because Jinko's not really taking it easy on him. He's pretty much going at it. I mean, he is taking it easy. He's not trying to kill the guy, but he pretty much trained him, and it's going how you think it's going to go. So you get that comic relief starting off from the start, because he's pretty much the Joker, like kind of like the clown of the group. Because everybody's kind of serious. You got Jinka, who just wants to be full human, and he's just there. The only reason why he's there is because of Tama, and she wants to pretty much save the world through goodness and kindness, because they go to this place, and they go to this village like for a job to get rid of this evil thing there, and stop them from fighting and something like that. And she gives them this whole speech about love and kindness and everybody's getting together, get along, and we have peace across the world. And in her head, she's saying, "Yes, I killed it." And everybody else is like this. Is she slow? like, is something wrong with her mentally? And Jinka's just there, just like, whatever. This is what she wants. This is her project. I'm just here for support. I don't even want to do this, but she thinks she could talk to Jutsu people, and they're being kind to one another, and everybody's just going to get along and hold hands and sing songs. She's very optimistic. She's naive, a little stupid, but that is what it is. She's. And the thing is, though, it was so funny because she knew she nailed it. She knew it. She knew it in her head. She knew it already. She already high-fiving herself like this. Killed it. She gave this whole speech and everything, said all this long stuff, and everybody looking like this. Really? Are you brain dead? Is she slow? Like, bless her heart. She's trying. I mean, maybe she just get along just to act like it. But wow, that was stupid. Because they think that they're kind of con artists, or how much you want to charge us. She says, "Oh, this is not for money. You pay us by you loving one another and showing kindness." You know, this, wow. I think I'd rather just pay you. I think I would just do that. Oh. So you got that a little bit of comedy. You also got the whole thing with that situation, and then Jinka runs into this Ronin, who calls himself the Demon Eater, who was hired by somebody else to take him out. And so he told the guy, he eats demons. He said demons eat people, so why don't we eat them? You know, there's like, that's okay. That's weird logic there. I can see where you're coming from with that. I mean, yes, demons do eat people. Doesn't mean we got to eat them. We don't have to eat them. It doesn't. It's not a tit for tat situation, but it is what it is. So he's a great warrior, and so you got Jinka, who pretty much been beating everybody ever so far, ever since the first episode. He has no challenge whatsoever. Nobody has been able to stop him until he runs into this guy. And first he uses his magical sword and everything, and he's holding his own. And then the guy like this, Jinka like this, okay, he's really good. And then he does this. He takes his magical sword, puts that away, and pulls out just a regular sword. And Jinka's confused. Like this, what? The one that had power and makes you do all the magic crazy stuff, you stop that one? He said, whatever, man, your funeral. And Jinka almost get his head chopped off, and it messes him up. Because this is his first loss here. He never lost before, and he always comes out on top. Now, only thing I have with this episode is the fact that I don't like that Jinka keeps drinking Thomas' blood all the time. I kind of want to see him use his powers without taking her fox spirit energy, but he likes doing that because he wants to be a full fox spirit demon anyway. So I don't understand why he does it, but at the same time, I want to see him use his actual skills, because he actually, even without the fox spirit, he's actually still is really powerful. He can do a lot of amazing things. It's just that his power just gets amped up. And if he was able to beat this guy without using the fox spirit energy and just beat him with his regular powers, that would have been more impressive to me. Because even when because the first time he almost gets his head chopped off, and he fights him again to get like a rematch, and even then he still almost loses. The only reason why he wins is because he knocked himself out and the other guy out too. He said, "No, what? Screw it. If I'm going out. I'm thinking about we both going down." And he pretty much like punched them both out, at the same time, knocked himself out and the other guy out. But the thing is, though, his body was just more durable. That's it. So he won, but sort of, but not really. I mean, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna be proud of that one. And this shows him using his skills without this stuff. I like to see how strong he is without him using that, relying too much on his box spirit energy to see what he's capable of doing and stuff as well too. But that would have been a more interesting of a fight. It made him a more interesting of a character as well. And like this, because he won, and it was like, okay, I guess. I mean, he was proud of himself, but I felt kind of like it was like kind of shortchanged there. It could have been more, but it could have been more interesting. It shows him like train and get prepared and stay and not rely on the fox spirit energy of Tamu, whatever, to use her powers combined with his and just use his powers alone. But well, I like to see an episode where he doesn't rely on her for his power. And just use his own power as no. Even though that is a technique that he uses, but it seems like he relies on it too much. Like when he first got introduced on the show, I didn't know he was the two characters were the same person because you just saw him fighting. He was beating the crap out of people. I said, okay, he's pretty powerful. And then after he took it the first time, it was like that's all he used for everything, for everybody. I just wow, that's kind of cheap. I say okay, oh well, it is what it is. I know. I think this thing would have been a lot cooler. Would have had a bigger impact, and also a bigger impact on him as a person, show how strong he is without relying on somebody else. But well, it is what it is. I still had fun watching the episode though, but it could have been more. It could have been more. So, leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Sengoku Youko. The thing is though, these episodes aren't really that long. It's not really that much to them. I mean, it has like a small little premise here, and everybody got their own little agendas and journeys along the way. But also, on a positive note, you have Shakuyaka, Shakuyaku. I hope I said her name right. She's learning how to control her powers a lot better now with her being like, because she was transformed into this half demon person against her will. Well, sort of. I mean, a little bit. She wanted power, but she didn't want them to do this to her. They kind of experimented on her. They took advantage of a person who was weak and getting beat up all the time, and so they turned into this, which she didn't want. But you see her, she's gaining more control in here. I'm looking forward to see what kind of part she can be playing later on as time goes on as well too. So it's a fun episode. It's a really kind of silly type of show. Not really that serious, really, but it's also interesting characters. I wish they showed. I'm looking forward to seeing the growth of a lot of these characters as well too, especially Jinka. I'm looking forward to see his growth a lot more. And it looks like he also gained a little bit more respect for humans here as well too, by fighting this warrior as well. Also messed up for the warrior because you find out his motivations on why he was fighting in the first place and why he got hired, because they had his sister. And he went through all this trouble to fight the fight that killed this guy so he could fight his sister, but he lost. And all he was thinking about, oh my God, my sister's going to die now. And they said, oh, your sister's fine. She was never in any danger. I say, what? She actually one of us. She's one of our best assassins. What? So I went through all this for nothing? I almost died. So I went through all this crap for nothing? Nothing? Wow, you could have just told me that from the start. Why made me go through all this stuff for in the first place? If there was no threat to my sister, she actually working for y'all, and I'm actually almost killed myself. This dude broke one of my bones, and you tomorrow she's fine. I should kill you. If I could move right now, I would. Everything in my body hurts. Everything, even my eyelashes, and they don't even have feeling. Oh. You lucky. Which was kind of messed up because they made him go through the whole situation for no reason at all. So that kind of messed up. So now we're looking forward to seeing the sister come into the picture later on now as well. So she can be the next big bad. She looked like she was a better fighter. Now they didn't show her fighting, but the way they talk about it, when they hyping it up, she might be a better fighter than he was. So like this, what I say, he still lives alive. He's just really banging it, really messed up. Now is he gonna play a bigger part later on in the show? Would he team up with the crew? I don't know because they have a sister and she's pretty much like evil now, and so He went with all this stuff to save her, and it even showed him in eating demons, even though he doesn't even like it, which he's forced himself to do, which is for reasons. I guess because to build up his strength and make him stronger as well. I guess he's by eating the demons, he takes a little bit of their power. The things he was doing in here was just insane, and he held his own against Jinka without any problem. So maybe that probably was the case. And with the sword he had, and even just regular sword. That's the thing. That's what made it more interesting, because when he used his regular sword, Jinka should have just used his regular powers. Because they did show now the only thing they did show him change it up at the end when he used that little knife he had instead of using his bow staff like he usually do. But he still relying on the Fox Spirit's powers. But well, like I said before, it would have had a bigger impact. See him using his regular weapon, and he said, "You know what? I'm gonna relinquish this Fox Spirit's energy, and I'm gonna fight you just like this." And then have him win. Like, oh, it'd been awesome. But okay, I know I repeat myself now. So just leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully, you're watching, you will enjoy having watching it too. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Also, links down below. Connect to my social media. You want to follow me there, I would appreciate it as well too. Also to my store, also to my shirts and socks and everything else and whatnot. There's a whole lot of things here. This is one of the shirts that I designed. This is my tiger rabbit shirt hybrid. I took the combination of a rabbit and a tiger, put them together, and then I got this. She's just in many other stuff as well. She sees some stuff, bottom stuff. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams in life, I am the NinjaRabbit. Peace out, people.